Here we have a new accessory set for the Fortnite Victory Royale series from Hasbro. As you can see, it's a driftboard. There is a little stand. We'll flip the box around so you can see what's on the side. And if you want to see if you can find this yourself, there's the barcode. We're going to go ahead and open this on camera. I don't do a lot of that anymore, but I want to show you what this can do. You want to be really careful. I've already cut the tape. There's a tape right here on the front and here at the bottom. Yours, if you find this in the store, there may be some tape on the side, but there isn't on mine. I'm going to open from the bottom to begin with, and why you want to be careful opening this, we'll get one piece out and a second piece out, and it's got the cardboard right there. But why you want to be careful opening this up is because it's going to transform into a ramp. My hand's a little big, but it's kind of working. And one last, there we go. So you're going to open this piece up, open this flap right there. Now we're going to unhook it from this side. And the reason you want to be careful is you don't want to tear this. So right there, check that out. I'm guessing this is clouds. It kind of looks like snow. I suppose it could be anything you want it to be. So now we're going to turn this entire thing around. You can kind of see where we're going with this. Pull that in there. Flip this up around like so. Tuck these two tabs in right there, and you're starting to see how the box is going to transform and fold in together backwards. Hope this has been staying in focus. I'm concentrating more on this. Flip this around. This is really a cool design, I've got to say. This is clever use of a packaging. I really like this. And then we'll get that and tuck that in. Making sure, well, kind of. This isn't going in all the way. We'll just kind of go in here and just make sure everything is kind of tight, except for apparently this top. And maybe this is supposed to be on top like that. It was underneath. Maybe that will help if I can tuck it in there. Yeah, it's not really staying. So if you want this to stay as a ramp, you might want to get a piece of tape and just maybe do a quick little tape right there. But there you go. That's a ramp. That's pretty cool. I really like that. We'll unwrap this, throw that away. This looks to be the stand. They've carefully wrapped the driftboard. Does that mean it's super fragile if it's in cardboard? Because the idea of cardboard was to keep fragile things from not breaking. Oh, look at that. We got a driftboard. We got a driftboard. And there is a peg, if you can see, right here on this stand. And it looks like maybe it's going to go under that right there. I'm not sure. It slides down so you can display it that way, and it will go so you can display it that way. You can actually display this thing several different ways. That's a pretty cool little stand there. I'm gonna bring my girl in, Tina, and gonna look at this for a second. I'm not sure which way is front. I think this is front and that's the back. Gonna see how she fits on this thing. Pegging on really well so far. Maybe. She was, until I couldn't get the second. There's one, there's two. Kind of give her a bit of a look like she's actually using this thing. Whoa. So, at least for her, she kind of falls off the pegs a little bit. It's pretty tricky. It's a nice skill of balance here to work this out. So that's what she looks like on this thing. And then you can use this and whoosh. That's pretty fun. So have fly in. Whoosh. So there's definitely playability here. And this is cool. I like the design on this. We're going to be getting some more skateboards. Not more, but we're going to be getting some skateboards in the future. She keeps falling off. I'll have to try somebody else. I only grabbed this figure thinking this one would work really well. Let's see, we'll kind of twist her foot this way. Kind of see if we can get her to stand in a kind of an odd position. Then I'm thinking, can plug this in there. That way you can display the driftboard with the figure on it that way. So that's cool. The stand has 3 different ways to display this driftboard. I love this set. I liked the arcades initially. I didn't want a lot of them, but this I really like. I think this is really awesome. I don't think you can go wrong with this set. This is both a fun to play with set and a cool to display set. So you could display the figure on the driftboard like that. You could take the figure off and display the driftboard, let's say like this. I mean, that's really cool. All right, this is what I got for you. It looks great. So anyway, this is it. I'll see you in the next video.